there's something called in food and beverage that not everybody knows about, even though they could be a chef de rôtisseur or whatever, Michelin star, whatever.
Yeah.
There's something called menu engineering and manipulation.
Okay.
So I was always bad in numbers,
Yeah.
but I was on Lotus 123. That's way back when.
On Lotus 1, 2, 3.
That's before Excel.
Oh, whoa. When you mentioned Lotus, I thought about the car. I was like, what Lotus is he talking about? Yeah. That's way
Black
back.
screen with the yellow and the pink.
Yeah.
So we made on floppy disk, 3.5 inch disks. We made a software where the cost control would go all the way from the recipe would be broken down into the ingredients, and the ingredients will be purchased. The purchase price will be put in. The menu item would then have a cost price.
So this is what you were doing as a waiter, side gig.
I went to this course, and what I loved was this.
Oh, in those 2 months.
In those 2 months.
Yeah.
I learned a lot more, but that triggered me more.
That triggered and stayed with you.
So I learned how to manipulate the menu, bring down the price of meat, bring up the price of a nice red wine, but bring up the price of chicken and fish. So you would have that meat, you would have the bottle of wine, you would spend more money, and in the end, the profit and loss would be better.
Yeah.
So what I did was I put that into practice when I was also in other industries that I worked at. So on 95 or 96, I left the Sinesta. And just before the Marriott took over, I helped the food and beverage manager back then for a few months for the transition. However, I found myself without a job. And that was after I worked for Pizza Hut, Texas La Parrilla, and also La Pergola restaurant.
So this is all in the food and beverage industry.
Correct.
Yeah.
I found myself lost, and I did a little bit of ICT, web development, but it didn't bring up the money.
Yeah.
So I found myself a bit lost.